Solvalla racetrack, the Elitloppet, English translation, the elite race. It's been that way since 1952, but in recent years, it's got even bigger, thanks to the genius that is track boss Anders Malmrot. And today, he's going to take us inside Solvalla. So join us. So Anders, in your words, explain why this is the elite race.
It's hard to describe. It's such an event. And when you get the best horses, drivers, athletes and spectators for the most in one spot in 3 days here in Stockholm, it's unbelievable. It's the best event I ever been to. Even if you're not that harness interesting, you come to the festival. It's such a pulse in everything. And to compete with your horse, the French horse, and our best horse, it means a lot for the sport. And the Elitloppet is something extra.
Well, the Elitloppet feels important to us. Does Australia feel important to the Elitloppet?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think that's what Elitloppet is about. We see our horses compete 364 days a year. But when it comes to the Elitloppet, I want to have the Australian horse. I want to have the horse from France, from Italy. That makes the sport bigger, and we can talk about it in all the countries. So for us, for Solvalla, and for the sport, it's great to have an Australian horse here.
There may be some commentary that says, well, what's the point in coming if you can't win this race? What's your view on that?
No, my view is that we open up for everyone to see. For Australian horse lovers to see their horse come here to Sweden and what they could do. And it's possible to make a great race in Australia and get invited here to the Elitloppet. I think that's what it all is about.
Have you heard about our Australian gold medalist, Stephen Bradbury?
Yeah.
Maybe just believes our Stephen Bradbury, hey?
No one's more happier than me if we can get that.
Well, we're loving this Solvalla track. Do you mind giving us a tour, Anders?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go.
Yeah. You never know where you can go now. Thank you. This area here, back there,
Yep.
there will be a large pub. With a big screen TV, and we have a ferry with Finnish people, about 2,500, and they will all be there. So there's the party area.
Okay.
They have their own DJ, and it's something that happens all the time.
They don't watch as much of the racing, they're doing more of that.
Yeah. But between the races, if you want to have a good time, you go there.
Yeah. So what sort of capacity are we talking about in this whole precinct that might come through, not just for the 3 days, but individually as well?
For Sunday, we hopefully get 25,000.
Wow.
Saturday 20, and Friday is a lunch race, so hopefully around 5,000. This is the winner circle for Saturday and Sunday.
So Greg, Jess, Malcolm Wells, this is where you want to be on Sunday.
Exactly. So this is a really nice spot, and you get the reaction immediately.
Do you get to enjoy it, or are you're hoping that everything's going smoothly?
That's the main thing. But when the races are on, I enjoy it because I hear how fun everyone has. They appreciate the good horses, so that means all to me.
Yes.
When you work with it almost every year, all day every year, this is like you graduate for me. So when you have all the horses in the cards and all move sudden well, and you hear the appreciation from the crowd, that's why we do it.
Well, Anders, these are the best seats in the house, I'd have to say. You see absolutely everything here.
Yeah, it's fantastic. You have to be here early. When we open the entrances at 9:45, they run like hell to get these seats. And you see why. It's a fantastic view.
Absolutely. Well, Anders, this is empty now, but this will be a sea of people come the weekend.
Yeah, for sure. And here you have the grandstand where the real fans are sitting. And when they come up from a last turn on the home stretch, the drivers always say it's like they meet a wall of noise, like that. So it's fantastic, and that's why they always want to come back to Solvalla, because you can't have that feeling in some other stadium in harness racing. We're something extra in that. We have a great crowd, and they know the horses, so to appreciate it, and they let the drivers know it when they come into their home stretch.
A wall of noise and a sea of pink.
Exactly, exactly. You can imagine.
Yeah. Well, this is the most important part of the track, you'd have to say, Anders, the winning post. A big red winning post.
Yeah, it's nice. we wanted to make it red so we all can see it. In some tracks in Sweden, you don't find the post, so who won? But we have a great post.
Well, it's such a great treat today that you've been able to give us the tour of the surroundings here at Solvalla. I don't think I can prepare myself for what I'm about to see unfold over this weekend, so it's really nice to get a perspective now when it's quiet, because it's certainly not going to be quiet come the weekend.
No. From the morning till the whole day, it will be so... you never seen anything like it, and I hope you will enjoy it absolutely, and my fingers is crossed for Just Believe.
Well, I think it's appropriate that we finish this story right on the winning post, and hopefully that's where Just Believe will be first come the weekend.
I really hope so.
Anders, thanks for your time today.
Thank you very much.